I walked to the shop. As I come out the shop, I heard gunshots on my way out. I've walked out the shop and I see a surrounding of people just everywhere. And I looked on the floor and I see a dead body